Hi Taurus, this is your April 2015 reading. This is the Oracle Life and my name's Angie. And we'll get started. This is my new deck. I've got a few new decks. I've got about 5 decks sitting, 5 decks sitting to the right. And I've already pre-shuffled all the decks off camera. And we're going to pick 4 cards, 1 for each week. And then I'm going to use my Halloween deck, which is the same meanings like from this deck, but it's just to give a little bit extra clarification for each week, a little bit of insight extra. Okay, so one more shuffle. Now we'll pick 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I'm going to pick 4 cards from my my Halloween one. Sorry, I do angel readings too. Okay, my Halloween one. I'll just shuffle behind the camera because it's I bend over, it sort of hurts my back a bit. So I'll just shuffle here. Oh, there we go. There's 1 for the first, and the second came out. So we need 2 more cards for Taurus for April. So I hope you're having an alright end of the month of March. I know there's a lot going on with solar eclipses and things like that, and we've got a big year coming with these full blood moons, which I don't really like too much, but anyway, that's the way it goes. Okay, so there's 1 there, and 1 extra for the 4th week of the month. Okay, so we'll start with this, and then we'll have a look at the other cards. I've got another 5 cards to come at the end of the reading. Okay, so for the first week of April for Taurus is, oh, very nice, the Queen of Cups. This is my new deck. I love it. They're so beautiful. Okay, the Queen of Cups. She's happy with herself, with her emotions, with her life. She's very content. So we'll have a look at this one. Oh, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Taurus, you're on a roll at the start of the month. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune just means that, the karmic cycle turns around as the wheel goes up. You have good luck and then bad luck. Good luck, bad luck. So it's telling you that the Wheel of Fortune, your luck's turning out in the first week of April. Sorry, my cat's trying to sit on me. So it looks like your finances are going to be really good in the first week, it looks like to me, Taurians, and you're going to be very happy about it. Or you could meet a female. If you're a male watching this, you could meet a female who's very content, very loving, very happy, and she's got a lot of luck. The Wheel of Fortune, she might bring a bit of luck to you this week. So now remember, these are only general readings, guys, so it doesn't apply to everybody. All these meanings for each of the cards. Okay, for the second week, we have the High Priestess. Oh, look at all these cards. I think they're beautiful. Sorry, it's a bit of out of focus. But the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess it's like the Magician. To me, she's a female magician. She can manifest things for herself. This card can be about secrets, can be about hidden things, but it's saying use your intuition. And we have the Hierophant. Now the Hierophant, this is my Halloween deck, but the Hierophant in the Rider deck is like a spiritual teacher, and see how he's sitting there in his throne. But the Hierophant, or it could be marriage, things like that too. So the High Priest is saying use your intuition. The Hierophant can represent like the Pope or like marriage and things like that, but it also can mean that it's a spiritual teacher. So there's 2 spiritual things going on here. So it could mean just use your intuition in the second week, or maybe use some talents that you've got being a spiritual teacher, which is a possibility for some Taurians out there. Okay, for the 3rd week we have the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands, he represents a lot of passion. Now, because it's the Knight and it doesn't say the Ace or anything like that, that in the second week you use your intuition. In the first week you've got a bit of luck. Either it could be a female, or it could be that you just have a lot more luck and your karmic cycle's starting to work out for you. And spiritually you're on the right path in the second week. And in the third it says the Knight of Wands. So you're very passionate about something in the third week. But here is the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Bats. So somehow you're passionate about something in the third week, or you meet someone that's passionate and very bold, you know, like a male. He could be very pushy, very whatever. It could be upsetting you in the third week for some of you Taurians. And it's keeping you up late at night. Like he's a knight. He's it's very passionate though. So I don't know, there's something here where it's just you're very passionate about something, and maybe something doesn't pan out for you. Maybe you do use your intuition in the second week. You're having your karmic cycles changing, which is good. Excuse me. And in the second week you've got to use your spiritual talents, or or be intuitive. And maybe because you didn't, your passions or something that you wanted is upsetting you because you know, you're up at night, you're worrying about something in the third week, which is not making it clear at the moment, but we've got another 4 cards coming, so that might make that clear a bit more. Oh, this is good though. So you've got 2 kings, you've got the king of, you know, you've got the King of Wands, which is very passionate. So you may be upset, maybe in the third week, maybe you're upset about something to do with love, maybe. Could be. The King of Wands. Look at this guy. He looks like a girl. Look how he sits. But he's funny. He's cute. It just looks a bit strange. Like his face looks a bit strange in the picture. It doesn't look right. But the King of Pentacles. So in the fourth week, you are very methodical. Your business, if you've got a business, your business is going very well. Because the King is very established with his finances. He's very content. He's very stable in his finances. So in the fourth week you have a bit of stable finances, it looks like, to start with. And then you have the Nine of Imps, which the Nine of Imps is the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is pretty much saying it's a spiritual thing too. So remember I said here in the second week how you've got a bit of spiritualness happening. That could be to do with something, and you're worried about it in the third week. Like you've got an idea maybe, or you're starting to think your luck's starting to change. Meaning luck, not as in money, but your life. And you've got to use your intuition. And in the third week you're worrying about it because you're thinking, did I make the right decision? Did I do this about money? It could be money or home. Because Pentacles could be home as well, or education, or health. But it looks to me you're worrying about money because the Wheel of Fortune's up here too. And the Wheel of Fortune in the first week is saying that your karmic cycle was changing. So it could be for good, because this is saying it's for good. But the Nine of Wands is saying that it could be spiritually that you're very happy with yourself. Like your spiritualness has helped you with your finances in the fourth week. So the 9, and it also means you're at the end of a difficult situation too, like, or you could have several passionate ideas, because that's what the wands are very passionate. So you could have a lot of passionate ideas in the last week, which brings you some financial relief, some financial stability in the last week of April, which is pretty good, I think. So that could be that. It could be a lot of ideas, because you had to use your intuitiveness and you got a bit worried about it. But you've got a king up here and a king up here too. So, and you've got the Wheel of Fortune, you've got a queen, and you've got the High Priestess. So that's pretty good in itself. So not a bad month, Taurians. It's going pretty good. Okay, so for your romance card, let's see what the romance card entailed. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So we have a bit of, in the third week, you might need to retreat. You might go away with a passionate guy in the third week, you never know. Because you're a bit worried, you need to let loose and sort of de-stress and take some time out maybe in the third week. So still try and take it easy in the background, Taurians, because you've got a lot of good things happening for you, but you just need to take it easy, mainly in the third week, because you've got this worrying card here, which is the worry card. Okay, so the next card you have is from the Mary Queen of Angels, and you have trust. I know that God, in His infinite wisdom and love, is answering my prayers right now. See, so you were maybe praying for something. See this intuitiveness that you were trying to think of something and a passionate idea. So saying trust in yourself, trust in what you're doing this month, guys, Taurians. So trust. Okay, I better put this one over the back here somehow. Okay, so you have trust. Okay, so the next one you had was the Imperial Dragon. And we got the firmament. So the firmament to me means a firm stableness, you know, like either finances. You know, you may be worrying about your finances in the third week, and then in the fifth and the fourth week it's saying it's okay, like you've got a lot of ideas, it's going to help you along now and in the future of some maybe entrepreneurial ideas. But the firmament means to me, I mean I could be wrong, but it's number 8 too, so that's infinity. So it could be to do with money, the firmament, but to me it means stability, either within yourself, because you're a very worrying person. Usually Geminis are the worriers. But also, you know, firmament to me is just making sure you have firm foundations put in place. So take some time out, because you've really got some good ideas and you're just worrying a lot. So just put some plans into place this month, Taurians. Okay, and your last card is from your colour deck. And it's the spiritual guidance that I use for the month. And yours is Sapphire. I've never had this one. Regenerate your body. Now, because of the stress here in this one, not in any others, you know, the other 3 weeks are pretty good. It's just this one. So it's saying to take some time out, regenerate your body. Go to spa, sauna, go take some, you know, have some massages or facials or a retreat. See? Sapphire, regenerate your body. And it's also the retreat. So to take some time out for yourself, rejuvenate. Sorry, rejuvenate. And I pick one more card, which is from my Angels Guidance little deck here. Pretty cute. Okay, so I'll shuffle and we'll pick one. If one falls out, we'll go with it. If one doesn't, I will just pull one out of the deck, out of the middle somewhere. Okay. So we'll see what this card, and these cards are pretty beautiful. You'll see it in a minute. There's lots of colours. There's blue, purples, greens, yellows, and they've all got, oh, there we go, there's one. Okay, so that's yours. That's yours, that's yours. Okay, so what do we have? Ooh, Truth. The best way through the current situation is to just speak your truth. Contrary to what you may think, no one will be hurt if you express exactly how you feel. Truth. Now see, this is my little green card. You can't really see, but it's green. But all the other ones have got different colours. But see? Is to speak your truth. So, you know, you're worrying here in the third week. Maybe you have to speak to someone in the third week. Maybe it's a passionate person. Somebody maybe you have to tell a passionate idea that you've got, like an entrepreneurial idea, say in the third week, and you're worrying about it. You're thinking, is it going to come about? Because you've got a lot of ideas here. So saying, speak your truth, say what you like, you know, within your business, and speak up if you need a bit of time away and to rejuvenate your body. Speak up, guys. You know, just let your partner know, I need to go away for a day. Is that alright with the girls? Or try and, you know, chill out. Okay, guys, so that's your reading for the month. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helps you a lot this month. You you know, it looks pretty good to me. It's just the third week you need to just sort of chill out and relax a bit. But take some time out, rejuvenate your body, guys. And I hope that helps. See you later, Taurines, and I'll see you next month. Bye, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe too, because I'd like to see if people are liking the video too and subscribing. Thank you, guys. Bye, Taurines. Bye.